Hi there, my name is Diego. I'm part of ETHBank alongside Donso and Sanji. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the market. Traditional banking will reach $2 trillion by 2030. However, this market is not just because of fiat, but also because of the adoption of stablecoins. And stablecoins in use cases as cross-border payments, specifically not only payments but remittances as well, which is a more than a $500 billion market worldwide. Savings and investments. Most stable coins get higher yields through DeFi platforms than traditional banks. It's not uncommon to look protocols having more than $200 million in LTV. The other one is, for example, DeFi has opened use cases as lending and funding for regular users to supply, when in traditional finance, it's the bank taking much off the yield from profits. So what's ETHBank? We're trying to bridge the gap between traditional finance and DeFi, built on top of Ethena. So we are that middle layer between depositors wanting to get a higher yield for the money, as well from institutions, which are borrowers, to be able to fund projects or to fund startups. What are some of the problems in traditional finance in DeFi? First, limited access for the unbanked. In some countries, it can reach up to 70%. And DeFi challenges that many times there's insufficient funding for smaller investors. There's a lot of stats that many times most of the LTV from protocols come from less than 10% of users. So Ethena aims to provide a simple UX to be ubiquitous on different platforms, not only web but mobile, as well as platforms such as Telegram or WhatsApp. Like offer a stable and inclusive financial product, and focus specifically on remittances or cross-border payments and high-yield savings accounts. And thirdly, which is what we built for this hackathon, is funding pools for real estate projects, as well as being compliant, of course. So, as mentioned, we built the high yield savings accounts on top of Ethena. Users are able to stake. I'm going to be discussing that on the demo. And the funding and lending model, in this case, we used a tranche exposure as a type of pre-securitization model. So in this case, the bank is a junior tranche, which it's the one exposed to most of the risk, but gets most of the returns, and a senior tranche in this case, which we offer a fixed return to our depositors, as well as returns from the fund being staked. So let me go through the demo. So, for example, on you are able to stake and able to get rewards from the fund. So here, just approving the dependence cap, the spending cap. And after the transaction is confirmed, I should be able to see my USD balance go down and USD balance go up. So this might take just a little bit. I'm going to be open the lending part just for the sake of time. So there you see that getting updated. So now going through the funding part, we created a funding repository, factory, sorry. So we're able to create several projects, and we use our factory as treasury to be able to get all the administrative tasks within the factory. So if I click over here, I'm able to invest. Let me add here a small investment, as I don't have a lot of USD. And again, this is gonna trigger me to accept to approve the spending cap. So I'll give it approve, and this should submit the deposit to our lending pool. Now let this just go. It's might take a bit to approve. I'm gonna be showing here just a little bit of our banking factory, what I was mentioning. You're able to create a new pool, and we have a lending pool contract as well, in which connects to Ethena to be able to do this. Going back to the end of the presentation. So just a bit of the roadmap. We are planning to build debit cards in this, as well as an on and off ramp integration, providing KYC and KYB for institutions and users, and in the future more sophisticated securities trading. Thank you for your time.